channel.
Season 2024.
If you're new here, hello, we're Adventures with the McLeods. So we've had a bit of a rebrand. First day of the theme park season of 2024.
Yeah.
And we look forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
It's going to be a busy day.
We're at Thorpe Park.
Thorpe Park, as you can tell. So we're going to check out Hyperion and everything, and join us as we, have a fun day.
And I need a wee, so see you inside.
Inside. So we're in.
Hello. So, as you guys know, the ride access pass has changed, and it's now a pre-book, and there's only a certain amount. I tried to book 3 weeks ago, and unfortunately they were all gone. We've just spoken to someone and they said, look, if they're gone now.
So basically the reason why Merlin changed it is because obviously during the Easter and the busy periods, obviously people were waiting half hour to an hour in a ride access pass queue that's obviously meant to cut the queue out.
The object. I get it.
Which defeats the object, so it is what it is. But anyway, we're going to try it without the ride access pass today, see how I get on. But you know what it is, it's the first day back of the carnival season, which means carnival game times for the charity Shooting Stars Hospice. Let's see if we can win a giant hamster in a banana.
Hey.
So it's definitely new balls, which means the grip has gone. I'm not making excuses, I kind of am, but new balls means that, anyone that plays basketball knows that when they get a new ball, the grip is very, what's the word? Loose, there's not much to it. So yeah.
When they overinflate it, it becomes smoother than grippier.
That's it. Yeah, I've just been squirted. Anyway, we're going to go around and see what we can get on.
Yeah.
So, before we get to New Orleans and we go round, look at what they've got for this part. Oh yeah, here we go. Big Easy Boulevard. That's ready for Mardi Gras from the looks of it. But we'll come round to that.
There's only one issue I have. Just one issue. It's so loud for me. I get really sensory overload, but as you guys know, it's too loud for me. But that's my own issue.
That's fine. So we've got to go for this, because obviously it's got dogs and it's got...
So showtime. On the hour from 12 PM until 1 hour before park close. Just look how fresh this looks. Oh my god, it looks so much better. Yes. And then, hopefully, we'll go in at 12 o'clock.
Oh, hopefully.
Has anyone watched Ready Player One? If you have, let me know. It's such a good film.
We watched it together. We watched it together. It's been ages.
I'm not asking you if you've watched it. I'm asking them if they've watched it.
Well, should we go towards Stealth as I've got a single rider?
Let's go.
So then you've obviously got the Boulevard Bites, Big Easy Refreshments, and then over here, now get your gasoline.
Angry Birds. I really didn't like Angry Birds. Like, you'll probably see by our previous vlogs, we never really spent a lot of time in this area.
No, definitely not. It was a bit more in and out kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to see you we'll see you after Stealth. So we're going to try and do single riders on most rides and just see how that works out. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. Now, because me and Amy are always on an access queue, we never really get to see the queue.
I haven't been in one of these queues in so long.
I know, we never really get to see the theming, so it's crazy just to see how much of actual swarm you get to see. There we go, Stealth's about to go. Love it. Okay, swarm's going off. And here we go, doing up the Stealth. So 10-minute wait has currently turned into about half hour, 45 minutes so far.
But it's broken down.
Waiting for it to operate. We do just meet Ames.
Theme Park 1-1. Made my day.
They're really nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Got a lot of time for people. I mean, there's a lot of people taking pictures and stuff of them. But yeah, we're just waiting for Stealth to reopen.
And it's just beginning to rain as well.
So it could be an eventful day here. But we'll catch you.
I think we're going to miss the first showing of Ready Player One. So we might have to make the 1 o'clock one.
But yeah, we'll decide from there. See you in a bit. So, I mean, let's be fair, there wasn't much great communication there. There was a few announcements to say that Stealth had ceased operation. And then they've literally just let everyone out the queue and given them all fast passes for any ride, which is a good thing. But I mean, they could have prevented the half hour, 45 minute extra wait on top by just
the thing is,
it
is difficult because my dad's an electrical engineer, and a job can take 5 minutes, it can take 5 hours. You don't know until you really start working on it, so they're not going to know until they get the communication from the engineers.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a bit of a lack of communication there between the engineers and the ride operators there. So far, it's not been a good start to the opening day here at Thorpe Park, but that tends to happen with opening days everywhere, doesn't it? So we're going to head towards probably some Nemesis Store Way. We'll just have a look. But first, I'm going to go back for some redemption on that basketball game with Stitch and the dogs because, yeah, I need to. And then we'll try other games later that Amy is good at winning. Basically the easy ones. I mean, she has won Top Toss a few times, so we'll give her that. But yeah, we're going to go on the easy ones, so we will catch you in a minute. Excuse me, madam, I hate to inform you, but you're driving on the yellow line. You need to be driving in this lane only, please. Thank you.
Oh dear. Come on, Scott. Whee! He did it!
Maybe the last one.
Are you ready for this? I'm the pro at this.
Yes.
I'm really good at this. Well done, Scotty!
On to the next.
Let's go!
Don't you just love the screams, the terrible screams?
I love them!
So we're going to head over to Saw first, because obviously we've got the fast track, so that's got an 80-minute wait at the moment, so we're going to try that one first, and then we're going to go from there after. I mean, we may end up stopping through at the banana boat on the way through, because it's only a 10-minute wait.
I love the banana boat, I do, I love it!
But first, it's up to one more game before we go on to the banana boat, and then Amy's game after.
Every colour is a winner. But just because it says every colour is a winner doesn't mean you are guaranteed to win. So you've got the board here, and you have to land in a colour, but there is a chance you will fall off the edge, like that. Oh! That's it. You want to get the gold? Right, he's going to have another few goes at this one because so far he's up to one medium, and I think you want to...
One medium, one small.
One medium, one small, and you want to upgrade, correct?
Try and get up to...
Up, okay. Right, are we ready to rumble?
I'll do 3 and you do 3?
Yeah?
Because you normally have luck, because you got gold
Well,
first time.
I won one once. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Go on, Amy. You take over the last 3.
Oh dear.
I mean, you didn't even make the board, Ames. To be fair, I didn't do that on my first one. A little bit harder, Ames. Come on.
I've got carpal tunnel, okay?
Excuses. Stay on the board. Stay on the board. Pink.
I got a pink.
So you got 2 mediums.
Two mediums.
2 mediums and
more
1 small.
medium. Yes.
Yes. So we'll have. Which ones are the mediums, my love?
Yes. If you get 2 more smalls or 1 more medium, you can get a giant.
We'll keep with the 2
We'll
mediums.
stick with the 2
yeah.
mediums and 1 small, please.
Alright.
So we'll have 1 of each of the mediums, please.
Okay.
And then what one for the small, Ames?
We've got a small as well.
Yeah, which one?
Whichever, because it all goes to charity, so it doesn't matter which one.
Oh,
You choose.
that's great.
Yeah, you choose.
There we go. More for charity.
There we go.
Orange.
Yep,
Yep.
that'll do, that's fine.
And then we're going to go into lobster pot now. So, that's our wins for today.
I just have a question.
Right.
So, you know, with the ride access pass, like obviously, if we have to queue, we have to queue. It's going to be a bit more difficult, but we've got the choice not to do it. If someone can't get a ride access pass, but they are confined to a wheelchair, how does that
yeah,
work?
interesting.
Because they have no option but to use the wheelchair access queue.
Yeah. We
So,
might have to ask that, I
That's
guess,
actually,
services, actually.
I never thought about that before until now. I was just thinking, hang on a second, what if he was in a wheelchair and the wraps all sold out, not sold out, you don't buy them, but it's all gone, but you can't physically, not any other ailments, you physically can't go on the normal queue, you have to go in the wheelchair accessible queue.
We might have
How does
to
that
stay
work?
tuned. We'll have to go and find out at guest services for you. But on the other hand, here's something else new for the 2024 season. Stitch review here. Right. So new for 2024, we've got the bubble tea bar and the Spice Kitchen street food. So it's meze bowls wrapped curry inside, and it's under this tented
That
canopy
smells
here.
amazing, by the
Does it?
way. I wish you had smell-o-vision.
Let's have a look. Smell-o-vision. I have smell-o-vision. It's called smelling your bottom. Oh yes, that does hit you. So
Right.
here's the prices here.
Aromatic spiced chicken meze ball, Indian spiced chicken wrap in naan bread, beef madras with rice, chicken tikka masala with rice, chicken korma with rice, spicy or plain fried noodles with chicken without.
So I mean, it's very reasonable price. I mean, it is theme park food after all. So for that sort of price, are you going to get a bubble tea, darling, while you're
Maybe
here?
later.
But here you go. Here's
I
the
do love a
bubble
bubble
teas
tea,
here,
I must say.
and then there's all your options. You can choose the sizes, and then there's everything on the food that you can get in there. Not too bad priced. Oh. This is looking so much cleaner, and from the looks of it, Amy, looks like they've installed another game here that's new. So this used to be completely like run down. It was just everything. Yes. And then obviously the toilet places are clean as well. And there, of course, is the beast that is up here. So last time you saw us, this was still,
There was nothing there.
there was nothing there. It was just ground and dirt. But I mean, look at how high that is. And the toilets look like they've been refreshed as well, Ames. So
There, well, we went into the toilets at the front and, hello Stitch. They're using the same air freshener as in Legoland and it smells like bubble gum.
So this one here, it looks now has got a fixed game. So in here used to be claw machines, but it now looks like they have got a Victoria's Games, which is the time of the theming of Hyperia.
The strawberry place used to be
Claw
there,
machines used to be
right?
there, the strawberry machines used to be there, and then they've looks now that this is a bullion buster. Looks like this is now a fixed game that's going to be staying here for a while. This is obviously one of the challenging games that we have. But as we're here, it would be rude not to try it. So
Yeah,
we
saw
will
Mary was in the queue of it itself.
we'll catch you, and I'm going to have a go at this.
Oh, he's definitely going to.
I mean, I cannot get over the size of that. Driving in, boy, I'd only better couldn't see it.
I'm not
But
gonna lie. I did think it was going to be big.
did you really?
No.
I was going to say you're taking the mick, but yeah, this looks absolutely massive. Thorpe Park 2024 is opening. Oh, looks like Black Labyrinth is closed. Labyrinth Mirror Maze is closed. Yeah, so whether or not they're opening that up,
I wonder if they'll use that for
like fight nights and stuff, possibly, yeah. So Colossus is here. If you want the fast track, it's just down in the area there opposite the toilets. You've got Samurai, which looks like it's down still, and they're fixing it. Isn't it funny how they've had the whole of the winter periods to get everything repaired and up and running?
Yeah, but we've had quite a bad wet winter.
Yeah, and they currently put in Samurai is under wraps.
Yeah.
It looks like they've painted the front of Colossus. It looks like they've actually painted some of the track as well. They was from the looks of it. Yeah, look, you can see just sort of back there it's a little bit brighter. No, I don't know, because they said they were having a repaint on their Facebook page. But anyway, let's head towards, get on shore, which we are near, and then
Ready Player One.
we'll go from there.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
And then there is a lakeside picnic cool zone apparently. Don't sweat it. So we'll have a look down there in due course. So we'll catch you after sort. Ride number 2 Q4, ride number 2 unsuccessful getting on due to inclement weather of the wind. No, high wind speeds apparently. Although, I mean, well, it has just picked up now a little bit, but when we first walked up...
Think right, the wind down here is nothing compared to the wind that's further out.
This is very true, so we're going to go and have some lunch and then come back to you once we've had lunch.
And it's been raining, I think.
Well, yeah, it has been raining. I mean, there's lots of puddles on the floor now. It wasn't when we first walked past, so we're going to go get some lunch, but first things first, we are going to go back to that Blockbuster game. But look at how cool.
Hello. So we just played, I did not. We just played Bullion Buster. I said it again, we did not. Scott just played Bullion Buster.
It's one of them games where that one is all skill really.
Yeah, he's done it before.
Oh, that was when I won the big giant banana off camera and we had to deflate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to kind of aim in between the bottom one and the middle one and hit it perfectly. I got close a few times, but it is just proof that, you know, these games are of skill and you're not guaranteed to win every time.
You are not guaranteed to win. But practice
makes perfect. I mean, I've been practicing for loads of time on different games.
And years.
And we've only won once on that game.
Yeah, it's hard.
But the basketball ones and, basketball, and that's practice as well. I never used to be any good at that one.
No, but we're going to get some lunch. We did go into the Burger King down there, but because all of the rides have ceased operation due to the weather, it's really busy, and I haven't actually updated you. So during winter in January, I became very unwell and I caught COVID to the point that I was hospitalised. I had to be on an oxygen machine, and it was looking very, very bleak. But I'm still with us, so it's okay. But unfortunately now I have long COVID. And one of the side effects is always being freezing cold into my bones. So I can't just sit outside and eat. I literally have to go inside and eat because I just get too cold and I get very, very tired. But we push through, and I'm very, very lucky to be here. So I'm gonna live like today's the last day. If that makes sense. See you in a minute.
Lunch has been had. Tummies are full. So we're going to have a look at the shop in a minute. But first, I think we're going to do
You'll be licking my bum.
So we're going to do tugboat games and then make our way over to the shop.
Right, we've come to Lobster Pot and they have changed. So I'll just leave it there for you to read. One.
That's size of moment. And I've got 3 more to win as we get to that.
I think he's going to try and go for a bigger prize. 1. We're back for the 2024 season!
I know, and we're making up for the ones that we missed out on the previous goes, so we've done well. I like the fact they've got.
Stitchy.
I like the fact they've got that trade-up option as well, which is really good.
Yeah, that is good.
But yeah, so we've kicked it off with a bang, and we're going to show you around the shop now.
Let's go. Right, well that was the shop. That was eventful. I couldn't hold anything. I ended up throwing my sunglasses at the woman behind the counter. Then I dropped everything. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I need to go back to sleep, to be honest.
Can I just point out as well, how many Muppets are going to tire away with this weather?
Now, I don't like a water ride at the best of times. Like, remember last year when it was so hot? I went on it once because I was so hot. But, no. I would not go going on it on this weather at all. Hey.
What?
Hey.
Hey.
Are you going on it?
What, tidal wave? No, not now, mate.
He's not going on it. So I got over my fear. I went on depth charge.
First one of the day, depth charge. And
Depth charge!
2 o'clock.
And I hate. Oh God! I hated every minute of
wet.
it. Yes. What got me wet? Scott's splashback. Because he was a lot faster going down than I was. Honestly though, coming off the end, I thought I wasn't going to stop. I was like, "Ah!" But anyway, we have just gone to guest services. We're going to go back to the ride access pass. So I inquired and said, it's sold out today. My question is, if someone was to come here today, last minute, and they're in a wheelchair and they can't access rides like Soar because you've got to go up the stairs, they said it is down to manager discretion. So if you can't get a ride access pass and if you are in a wheelchair or anything like that, go to guest services, ask them, and they may be able to issue one if it's an exceptional circumstance, like being in a wheelchair, because you can't help that. So I hope that helps somebody. So we are now going to get in the queue. Look how lovely that is. But we're now finally going into Ready Player One.
Because I'll never hear the end of it if Amy misses another session.
No, I really want to go on it. Like, it's new and everyone knows how much I love movies, so yeah, we'll see you on the other side. I just love how this is called Sax and the City Music Store. Gone jamming. I think it looks really great. Like, I'm not just saying that, I really do think it looks fantastic. Thank you.
Have you got the drink? No, I got the drink.
Pretty spick and span,
So we've just come out of Ready Player One.
I loved it. I love the film anyway, so it just reminded me of how great the film is and I should watch it tonight.
It wasn't that bad, to be fair. It was ruined a little bit by some immature people that were always screaming and shouting. But hey ho, you get some in every crowd, I suppose. We're going to head over to the Swarm to actually get
a roller coaster yet.
to actually get one roller coaster in. We have got a fast track, so hopefully we'll get on it. Thorpe Park, sort it out.
Oh my God.
Poor
Still no roller coaster.
operations today.
Oh.
Absolutely shocking operations. I don't know what's going on, what's happening, but you've had all the winter period. Yeah, I know there's been a little bit of sorry, couldn't help because of the wind, but it's just poor operations all around today.
The only ride we've been on today is Depth Charge.
Depth Charge and Ready Player One.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to play one.
So we are going to go and head back towards Stealth. One last try, if not, then we're calling it quits. But yeah, it's just been poor operations all around today. It's just not on Thorpe Park. I mean, you've had all this time to get things to work, to check things over, to keep things going, and opening day, quite frankly, I mean, you opened the day earlier because you're meant to have been, ready for us and ready for the opening day, but quite frankly, it's not been acceptable. I mean, we had a success for the charity, so that's fine. But other than that, it's not been a good visit for us.
To be honest, I'm ready to go home.
Luckily, we've got Merlin passes, so we can come back during the year, which we have planned, and we have planned the ride access pass. But it's just poor operations all round, and I don't even think we're going to go to Stealth now because it has just started raining a little bit. So I think we're just going to call it quits and just go home.
I'm going home, I've had enough.
It's not worth it, is it really? The rain's started to come down. It's just been a poor day here at Thorpe Park, operations-wise and weather-wise. Weather they can't control, but operations they can avoid that. Operations they can help with, but yeah, it's just not on. Sort it out. But it's enough of me moaning.
Let's just try Stealth one more time.
Okay, we'll try Stealth one more time, and if not, then we'll be going
I
home.
need to get on one ride today.
One ride, that'll be the goal. So we'll catch you in a bit. Oh, there we go.
I woke up this morning, right, and my hair was like...
Looked like she'd put her finger in the plug socket.
My hair was like this. I woke up and I was like... and Scott went, "Oh, you slept well." I was like, wow. I had to wear a hat all day today because my hair looks terrible.
Out of a 5-hour trip to Thorpe Park, a total of 3 attractions.
Stealth, Ready Player One, and Depth Charge.
Shocking.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
I mean,
guys,
the weather couldn't be a help, which is understandable. But when we queued for Stealth, the first ride 10 minutes, and it went down to engineering or whatever it was. It's like you've had the whole of winter to make sure.
But these things happen.
I get these things happen. But
when was the last time you went to Thorpe Park and this happened?
Okay.
Let's put that into ratio, shall we?
But it is
still annoying when
it still should be thinged. But
they activated their return policy.
Luckily, they've activated their return policy because obviously of how the weather anyway, and how poor things were run.
And we need to see if we can get it because obviously we're Merlin pass holders. But like I said to Scott, just because we're Merlin pass holders doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to get it because we're still paying.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll figure it out. And
so yeah, a 5-hour trip to half an hour, 40-minute trip to Thorpe Park for 5 hours to do 3 attractions is not the greatest.
Hopefully we can come back next weekend because luckily we only live like 3 junctions on the motorway away.
Yeah. So but
it's still like just under an hour to get here, but.
And I still think that the whole ride access pass thing should have been done a different way. It like I get limited in it because of the people, like the time waiting and stuff for it.
I tell you what
but I think they need to, like me and Amy discussed, they should limit it to, instead of you being able to take 4 people on per pass.
Or is it 3?
No, it's 4.
It's 4.
3 or 4. You should limit it down to 1, rather than limiting the amount of ride access passes.
Some people need more than 1.
Yeah, well, 1 or 2.
Some people that that needs to be taken into consideration as well. But that would be on your Nimbus card. if like Scott's got a Nimbus card and it says how many people
Plus
he may
one.
need, how far he can walk, this, that, the other. It's got all that on there. But the issue is, so as I said about like a wheelchair user, it'd be down to manager's discretion. That's fine. But say like me and Scott decided, actually we're going to come to Thorpe Park tomorrow. Well, we can't get a ride access pass because they're all sold out. Like, how can you be spontaneous
And
now with it?
how can you plan ahead? Like you might be able to plan ahead, but then you might not be able to do that date, etc. You need to, they need to do it where you can get it. Like if you wanted to do a spontaneous trip, or if you was in the area.
So what we've ended up doing is we've had to go through our diary for the whole year and then go, right, we're going to go here, 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 and then book our ride access passes in. So we've had to plan our whole year, which is fine, but at the same time, we might decide to do something else. Or something else might come on, who knows? But now we've had to pre-plan for the whole year just so we can book in for this ride access pass, which, as anyone who is disabled or who needs to use a ride access pass knows, there's already so much damn planning that you have to do around disability as it is. This is just another extra thing that we need to add onto the daily stressful lives we already have.
It's like we're trying to add on the ride access pass for Alton Towers in May. And it's just coming, like, the day's available to book, but it's just coming up.
Yeah, I think
with
there's a
an
glitch
error.
though. I think you're just going to have to go on the chat and talk to them that way.
But yeah,
it's
when
when it comes down to communication via the app or the website, they are great. Merlin are great. No, they are. I've never had an issue when I've reached out to someone.
Swings and roundabouts, I suppose.
And the girl who was operating saw, mate, I could not commend her enough. She kept going on. Right, the weather's still bad. She was updating
Every
everyone
10 minutes,
all
whereas
the time.
Stealth was a bit crap. Stealth was literally one announcement, 20, 30 minutes later another announcement.
If you could hear it.
20, 30 minutes later another announcement. And
But the girl on Saw, man, she was top notch. Chef's kiss.
If you say so.
I do. Because imagine all them people literally like, oh, it's off again. And you're thinking, oh my God, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
We'll have to bleep that out.
If it was me, I'd be like, fuck you all. Fuck off then.
We'll have to bleep that out as well. Maybe not.
Well, you know what I'm like. I'll be like, oh, if you don't like it, fuck off.
Think on me, so I'm fucking done for today anyway. Oh,
I'm done.
sod this shit. But yeah.
This is why I don't work in retail anymore.
Enough of us rambling on. I'm fucking exhausted. Amy's exhausted. We're both had enough. We're both fed up with today.
I'm going home and I'm going to eat my Lotus Biscoff
We've won
donut time.
We've won toys to the charity,
Yeah,
so that's good.
We've got the new t-shirts.
We've got the new t-shirts.
Welcome to the new car as well. This is called Trevor.
Trevi the Chevy.
Trevi the Chevy.
Doris had to get retired, sadly.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just too small.
Yeah.
Scotty can't fit his fat arse in.
Anyway, we're going to end it there because, I'm going to end up just waffling and Amy's going to end up waffling. So, adios amigos.
Au revoir, darlings, you beautiful bitches.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, hit the notification bell too. I think we're both tired and delusional. Bye. Sorry, I know you was expecting the entry, but not only could we not ride any rides today, we couldn't even get out of the flipping park. all 4 or 5
in 1.1 miles at the roundabout, take the...
Excuse me. Yeah, all 4 of the barricades are just not open for anyone.
Oh my God, we're stuck there for ages.
So anyway, adios amigos, au revoir darlings, goodbye, and we will see you in the next video.